That's right, guys. We Day is an annual youth empowerment event organized by the Free the Children charity. It's the first time the event is being held here in Chicago, and given all the violence, organizers want to inject a new dose of hope in the Windy City. Early voting in Chicago began on March 3rd. Voters had 51 sites across the area to choose from, but even with those options, numbers were still low. Groups like the Albany Park Neighborhood Council say that charter schools are not the answer and that charter schools cannot educate their kids like public schools can. 6 people are dead and another 200 are injured after tornadoes ripped through Illinois. What is it about hot dogs that is so good? What makes all of these people wait in line hours on end? John Cunningham Jr. has been missing for 10 days, and now his family is offering a large reward for information leading to his safe return. Also, the biggest college football game of the weekend turned out to be a blowout when number 5 Florida State demolished number 3 Clemson 51-14. Smokers now need to be 21 years of age or older to purchase cigarettes in Evanston after an ordinance passed this weekend. Evanston is the first community in Illinois to raise its age from 18. No, my grandmother said that, when you get itchy fingers, you're about to come into some money. So I've been having some itchy fingers lately. So I think I'm going to come into some money.
You want to itch my fingers for luck?
Of course. I can always pass it. By October 1st, CVS pharmacy stores will stop selling tobacco products in all of its stores nationwide. CVS says the reason for this is because sales conflict with their healthcare mission. And CVS will also change its corporate name to CVS Health. We reached out to the Noble Charter System for a statement. Our calls were not returned. The protesters say they would do everything in their power to make sure that these plans do not go through. Now all these folks behind me are the lucky ones. They get the iPhone first. Now for those of you that order the phone online, you're going to have to wait. Apple says pre-orders don't ship out until October.
Do this job forever, Sarah, so you got to get ready, okay?
After months of campaigning, heavy debating, and mudslinging campaign ads, today is the day Illinois will decide who gets to be governor. In the recent debate, the two candidates contested over key issues, including the black vote. Both made their case as to why they would benefit the black community.
Governor Quinn, in my opinion, is taking the African-American vote for granted. I will deliver real results for African-American families. African-American families are suffering in Illinois.
My opponent had 51 executives in his company, no African-Americans, not one. And I think that's the record. With respect to our cabinet, it's diverse. Many African-Americans are heading departments.
In the latest poll that was conducted by the Chicago Tribune, Governor Pat Quinn has 86% of the black vote. Now, although Bruce Rauner has the political backing of some popular black leaders such as Pastor Corey Brooks, he only has 3% of the vote. So either way you put it, this race is going to be an uphill battle.
We've had Pat Quinn for so long and nothing has changed in Inglewood or throughout the state.
Inglewood residents gathered at St. Bernard Hospital to discuss some of the hot topic issues and to educate people. Many at the panel said blacks are not in tune with what's happening around them.
Just knowing that we have the power, we have a 72% rate. We can do that in Inglewood. And just having neighbor-to-neighbor joint organizations and alliances like Inglewood Votes.
People fought for this right. What did they die for? What did they fight for? So we need to vote. Everyone needs to come out and vote on Election Day, cast their ballot, and let their voice be heard.
Thanks so much, Jessica. And that's our show for today. We enjoyed your company. I'm Charles Jefferson.
And I'm Ashley Richardson. Thanks for joining us today.